Hey, what's up, guys? Matt King. We talked yesterday about this checklist and all the different things that you guys should be doing or putting into play before going live with your launch. And I also told you that I had something for you, so I'm going to make good on that. I actually gave you guys a free phone call yesterday, but today I've got something different, a little bit cooler for you, so depending on how you look at it. So what I want to do, if you remember right, yesterday we talked about Eric and his $1,000 a day funnel. It makes $32,392.44 on average per month, right? So what would you guys think if I gave you this funnel? Would that make your life a little bit easier? Do you think if I gave you a funnel that was known to make that kind of money, that would help you in any way whatsoever? I think it might, but you might have your own thoughts. So for those of you that see the value in that, I'm going to give you that funnel, and it's actually two funnels, or a combination of two funnels, that make this $1,000 a day happen. So let's look at what that is right here in the funnel types. I've actually got 6 funnel types that I tell everybody that they need to be using, and 2 of them are one of these 6, or 2 of these 6. Now, one of those is the simple opt-in funnel. I'm going to walk through that real quick. It's about creating leads. If he didn't have a lead generation system in place, he wouldn't be able to get this. And by the way, if you guys are like, oh, I know what an opt-in funnel and a sales funnel and all that crap is, if you guys are that advanced, I'm going to leave the link right below this video, and you guys can just migrate these funnels right on over to your ClickFunnels account anytime you'd like. So feel free to just click on that. But for those of you who want a little bit of an insight as to what it is that actually takes place in this funnel system, please continue to watch. And so it's an opt-in. It's a lead generation system that is taking place here, and you are going to give something away in return for their email address. Now, this funnel in and of itself is not going to make $1,000 a day. It's actually not going to make anything. It might actually cost you money. Now, part of Eric's strategy is that he works with a lot of people who have lists, influencers in his market, and he does email swaps with them. Now, that worked more so after you have more emails to swap with, because people, when you have like 1,000 people, are going to be like, really, you have I have like 80,000, and you have 1,000. It's really an uneven match. But in the beginning, you might have to drive some traffic and pay for that out of pocket. So the idea here is to get leads for something, give something away, give away a training aid, whatever it is, a checklist or something of value to your people, and then thank them. Alternatively, you can use this real estate, this thank you page, as a place to sell them something and start making that $1,000 back. Some people believe that you can sell $200 product right off the bat, or some people believe you can charge $1,000. That's up to you and your market. I don't know everybody's market, but you could use this same system, use that real estate to sell something. My recommendation is a lower cost product between $7 and $27, depending on your market. I worked in the aviation market, and that lower cost item was $97. That's actually what made money in the beginning. So you can use that space to sell something, and then of course send them to your confirmation page or sell something else. All right. Now let's look at the second set of sales funnel that you guys can use here. This is really where the magic comes in, because Eric has people on in a membership area. He is driving people at almost cost. He's making a little bit of money to get people into his membership program. So he might break even or make a little extra money on the front side, but ultimately he's getting people that are paying him month after month after month. And that's where a lot of his money comes into play, okay? So he has a sales page. Remember, that opt-in page can lead right into this. He's got a $7 product, a low barrier of entry. That leads into an upsell of some sort. Thank them. Say thank you for taking action and doing something. You've now created a buyer, and a buyer is going to buy more stuff. A buyer is a buyer is a buyer. Thank them, and then stick a one-click upsell in front of them and sell them a $97 to $300 product, depending on their market. Now, if you want, this is an optional. Here, you can actually do more than one upsell. I've actually seen this tested. You could actually, I see people with 5 upsells. Hey, that's cool. Thanks for buying. Buy this. Hey, thanks for buying. Buy this. And that people would just, some people are rabid buyers. They just love you so much that they will buy everything that you have, which is really cool. So my recommendation at the beginning, make sure that maybe just do a couple of them. Otherwise, they're just going to think that you're kind of shady trying to sell them everything. So that's the idea. Sell them one thing, sell them one thing right after another. So go 97 to 300. The second upsell could be a $1,000 product, or you could try and get them on a webinar and sell them a $2,000 product, which is where your real money is going to come into play, or using that continuity system. Okay, so these are really the only two funnels that you need. I'm going to show you a third piece, and I'm actually going to give you that one as well, so that if you guys are past this and you want to drive people back to this, if they didn't take the first upsell, send them an email and try to upsell them from the email to there. That's where you're going to get a lot of conversions. Not everybody is going to go from start to finish and buy right away. So everybody has a lot of things on their mind, a lot of things going on in life, and they're not going to buy right away. So let's take a quick look at the third one here, which is what I call a simple one-page continuity funnel here, and that is where you're going to email them back, send them to one page, use a VSL to sell a simple continuity program. It could be $10 a month, it could be $50 a month, it could be $97 a month, depending on what you do and how you manage your program. Okay, so that's what Eric does. He has a $47 program per month, and that is going to add into his $1,000 a day, or his $30,000 a month. Okay, so he's going to make a lot of sales with his programs, but all those are meant to create leads, create buyers, make some money, and really help drive those people back into the continuity program. What is it that your people need, your market, your tribe, whatever it is that you want to call these guys? What is it that they need every single day that will keep them coming back to you for more information month after month? All right, and that's it. After that, of course, confirm. I'm going to give you all three of these funnels. You can bring them into ClickFunnels, migrate those into your ClickFunnels account, and start using these right away. All you have basically is plug and play, add a video, add some text, add your pictures, change your background out, and put your colors in there so that it's branded with your logo and everything, so that it would look like you and your company. That's it. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, leave me a comment, and I will try to answer your questions as quickly as possible. And again, thank you guys for watching this, and thank you for being a part of our community. Take care.